What's up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Expedition 33. In the previous part, we went to a Stonewave Cliffs offshoot and fought a hard boss and died a bunch of times, the Chromatic Hexka, and unfortunately I died. Twice? 3 times? I can't remember. So we came back to camp because we needed somewhere to save, and I'm pretty sure everybody still has all the same conversations. Lune should still be over there, right? Yeah. So there's nothing to do at camp now. So we are going to just go ahead and... Oh, we can write in the Journal of Gustav's Apprentices. Okay, at least we can do that. So that's one new thing we can do, at least. Maëlle finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She tries to write, but is overcome with emotion. She cannot find the words. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Maëlle heads back. Damn. Alright, so current objective again, go through the Forgotten Battlefield to continue to the Monolith. So let's go to sleep. See if we have any cutscenes or if we just kind of wake up and then we're back out in the overworld. I think there's going to be nothing. Okay, perfect. So... yeah, so we, last episode, like I said, went over to the Stonewave Cliffs Cave. So now we got some other places we can go now that we can swim. And I don't remember going to, Twilight Quarry and Ancient Gestro City. I guess maybe I do. But, oh, what was this? There's a Gestro Beach over here. We could go ahead and go there. Did we come over here? No, there's some enemies here. Well, let's fight some enemies here. Get warmed up. And it looks like there is a... kind of looks like a mansion door up there. So let's go ahead and just fight these guys, get warmed up, hopefully not die. And go from there. Alright, so Verso. Shoot that guy in the face. Kill it so we get some stuff back. We are at B perfection. And let's go ahead and hit Assault 0. And he's good against what I just did, the physical. So let's just do Focus Forte. Resistant to Dark too, okay. So let's see if a Flurry can kill this guy then. There we go. Good job from Maëlle.
Oh
well. Okay, I forgot it's a spin and then a third. Okay. It's spin, hit, double, and a third, and yeah, okay. So follow up is an S, but we do have perfect break, but we can't really do that right now, so I guess we're still kind of stuck with Assault 0, so let's just... shoot, and actually maybe we just hit a marking shot or a radiant slash. Yeah, let's just hit a radiant slash. Let's just shoot him again. I don't know why I did that. He's weak to it, but they're not weak to it. Let's just hit a radiant slash. All right, we have Foretell, so let's just go with a Sealed Fate, I guess. Perfect. 5,000 damage with her. Verso went up a level. That's nice. CL is still down levels. But that was an alright warm-up, I guess. Alright, let's see if we have any items. A Color of Lumina. Perfect. Nothing else over here. But yeah, we're going to spend this time... where do you... oh, it's right there. So that's a big old boss. Sprung. We're not gonna do that right now. He is way too over leveled for us, so we're gonna take a chill on that one. But what we are gonna do is come over here and check out this door. See if it leads us back to the mansion. And it does, or the manor. I keep calling it a mansion. It is a mansion, but. You can see where we come in. Back out here. open up this door. Does not appear to be anything down here, or in that ante room, or whatever you'd call it. But down here, I think this goes back around to the other side then, right? We'll just check it out. Yep. So now we're opening up ways to get back and forth around the area, but we still have to check out this whole room. So there we go. Nice little unlock there. See if any of this stuff is interactable, since we've gotten a few times where, you know, we've come in. We can knock all the books down. Fuck your books. It's like Bloodborne. I used to do that in Bloodborne all the time with all the books. You just run and knock them down, and because they make like they have like the dust that comes out from all of them because they're old dusty books. Yeah. I don't know why, but I get a kick out of doing that. But we have an item up there. See if there's anything else around here for us. And look at that. We opened a bookcase. We get a new outfit for Verso. Okay. We could be a civilian, but I'm good with that. As you guys know, I stick with the more serious, you know, as intended looking ones. I'm not going to go around wearing a gestural uniform or stuff like that. It's just weird to me. As we knock over the books. I'm fine with knocking over books, but wearing a silly outfit, that's... how dare you. Alright, so let's do some parkour. And what do we get from this? A shape of energy. Upgrade the energy tint. Cool. That's nice, because we relied on those heavily to win that last fight. With the chromatic hexga. Alright, I don't really think there's anything else down here. We could just search this to be sure, but I'm pretty sure we found something already a different time. When we came back through here, we just ran up to that door and couldn't open that door, so that was about it. So, I think we are about good in here. I think we checked this side already. We didn't knock over one pile of books, but otherwise I think we are all good. There we go, books. Sorry. You're knocked over now. So I think we are good. Let's rest. Leave the manor. Then we can upgrade attributes. It is just Verso. So, I think we'll do some more vitality with his scaling. Get him there. And then skills, he's got 2 points, but we are powerful is alright, but I think we are really trying to go for Phantom Stars here. I do need something that is like an A damage though. Medium single target. And you gain 1 rank, so that could get you to S. I mean, that's not bad. It would only cost 2 AP. Maybe we save for this one first. I don't really want Endbringer. That is an A, which is good. Increased damage if they're stunned. But a good A damage is kind of something we're missing here. Getting the AP actually back could be good too, because right now, what do we have that we have when we use on C? We have the marking shot. Let's go to the skill tree, or what we have right now. So we have, do we have anything right now that we could be using on A? No. Purification, from fire, blitz, perfect recovery, and quick strike. So what do we have right now that's C? Marking shot we could probably maybe get rid of. I don't really think we mark anybody, because with him going first, CL could just do the mark if we really wanted to do the pierce damage. That's a C, that's a B, B, and C. So we have Radiant Slash. I guess the only thing I'd really be willing to give up is Marking Shot, because we can also mark with shooting if we really wanted to. So I think that if we go and we can level up, I think it might be a good detour on the way to, that's Lune, on the way to trying to get Phantom Stars. Steeled Strike isn't bad either, but if you get hit, you're just kind of screwed. I think that we could do Paradigm Shift, give us back some AP, so we don't have to use as much AP tints. It only costs 1, so it still does 3 hits. So yeah, let's get this and get it for marking shots. I just don't think that we really need it, and this is good for AP for now. So I think that could be good for us. So let's leave. We got nothing else. We rested. We have basically 3 DPSs, but Verso and CL can do. Oh, we can't jump down. I was just gonna go jump down and take that fight again, just to try out our new skill. Because then you can use the shots to get AP, but also, I didn't think of this, so you only get +1 AP for being in C. So we could go here, take that out, now we have 5, and then we can go still do damage and get Paradigm Shift. It only takes 1 AP. Gets us to 8, so you know, it's not bad. Take that, and then we can do a Clear Flurry to kill this guy. I just wanted to try it out to see how it would practically work. There we go. Not bad. So now he has 8 or 9 AP and he's at B. So then you can hit very high light damage, get perfect break. That actually leads you into a pretty good combo to start the fight. So I think that's good. Get no damage, CL levels up. Perfect. I think that might be a good way to go. Alright, so we're gonna avoid Sprong like the plague. This thing looks like it could be a big fight, so I think we're gonna... Yeah, I don't think we can go up there, so that's good. I mean, I guess we would have been screwed if it decided it wanted to fight us. And what do we have here? Here we have Jestro Beach, and I think that'll be a fun little place to go to before we move on with other things. But we always gotta check the corners, see if there's anything for us. I think we've seen enough of the Hexgas, but I guess we're gonna get into a scrap with one here, so. Because we do want to still level up. Obviously, we want to take fights, we want to learn Verso a little bit. So I think we can go here. He'll be marked for whoever wants to fight it next, and then like I said, I think if we go and we hit a Paradigm Shift, it's not a ton of damage. Oh, we have to do 2, okay, well whatever. So we can come here and get a Focus Foretell on this guy. He's in Virtuos. I think we just go Flurry, see if we take this guy out. And we don't, so that's unfortunate.
Get ready.
Oh, I missed the second parry. Damn. Okay. Well, we got one of them at least. So now we're in B. We take that guy out. We're still in B. Think we can still take these 2 shots and still be in B. Yep, and then we can go perfect break. Ooh, not as much damage as I was hoping for. Okay. So let's hit Sealed Fate. $6,000 damage is not bad. Let's see if we can hit a Pierce, see what that does. 6,000 damage. This thing is tanky. Okay, I don't remember the 3-hit combo. Okay, at least we got 2 of them.
Let's carve a path.
So now we're in C again. We hit that, we get a mark, and then again I think we can hit Paradigm Shift. Get back up to B. She's in Twilight. I think we hit a... Hit a marking card. Didn't do a whole lot. And I didn't really think of... Well, Pierce takes extra now, so that wasn't a great idea. I guess we just hit a Mezzo Forte. Well, she was in defensive, so that worked out, and he was marked, so now she is going pretty good. We're at B. So we can hit a perfect break again. Or I kind of want to see how much follow-up does when we're not. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 when we're not at S rank. Let's see what follow-up hits for. 9999. So we don't even have to be. All right. So let's try Phantom Blade. I want to see the difference. I keep wanting to see the difference between Phantom Blade and... Oh, 9999 and broke. Okay, hell yeah. So she needs to go with a Rain of Fire, even though it's gonna suck. And then Verso can shoot, maybe to kill it. And then... Auto attack, okay. That was not clean. 20,000 though. My L's up to 26. Got a Brularum, and Confident is leveled up. Perfect. Brularum went up from level 4 to 10. That's pretty good. We are going to use a Chroma Elixir. I'm gonna say we can run through here, see if we get anything, but I don't really think there is anything. I think it's just the Jestro Beach. Yeah, we already went over there. Alright, let's go to the Jestro Beach. Have a little bit of fun. Hopefully fun, I should say, instead of this.
Oh, this looks like fun.
Oh, look.
This looks like a waste of time.
Well, damn, Lune, that's why you're not in my party. Debbie Downer. So what do we have here? Welcome to the Jestro Beach Rafting Volleyball, or Volley Club. Okay. What should we do here? This is the place I built to share my passion for volleyball. Okay. You will go on the rafts behind me and play volleyball with one of my creations. I captured a few baby Jestros we can use as balls. Baby Jestros. I asked for their consent. They all said yes. Anyway, my creations will shoot baby Jessels at you. You should throw them back. You're a warrior, aren't you? So use your attack to throw them back. I'll reward you with amazing stuff if you win. Okay. So this game is very hard. The weakest one. You're not exactly brave, yeah. So we'll see how well we can do. Yeah, see, it's like the timing is so weird. There we go. So we were one from dying, as you can see with the health. Oh, you won. You deserve this reward. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. Okay. So yeah, this is not an easy one. These are not easy. Yeah, see, I went too early. As expected, you lost. Yeah, ask for a rematch. It's not easy, and the hardest one is super hard. It took me forever to do, so I don't know if we're gonna sit around and actually go for that one. Yeah, it's just the timing. The timing is kind of hard. We'll ask for a rematch again. I think you can just stand in the middle and like just turn. There we go. We barely won that one. I think you can just turn, actually. You deserve this reward. Oh, so we got a swimsuit for Lune. Didn't we already have a swimsuit for Lune? Oh, we got swimsuit 2 now. Okay. So it's a 1-piece instead of a 2-piece. Alright. Cool. Well, good for you, Lune. Alright, so we'll try the hardest one. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, I guess we'll just get to practice and see what happens. I wanted to do the hardest one, but... Yeah, see, like, if you get even just, like, messed up a little bit. Oh, now we have to go to the same one again. God damn it. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. But see, I got stuck in the corner there. So it's like, it almost feels better to move around. And I need to practice on this, because if I don't beat this one, how am I gonna beat the advanced one? But yeah, this is definitely not easy in my opinion. See, it's like the timing is so weird. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of this game. This one took me the longest. I probably spent like 2 hours just trying to beat this thing. But my concept of time, you'd think it'd be better as someone who does Let's Plays all the time and like looks at my timer for like how much time we have left in an episode. You would think my timing would be a little bit better. See, we take like double damage or something too. So like if I can't do this one, there's no shot that I do the other one. Yeah, the timing is just messed up, man. It's not a fun game. This one is not as fun as like the climbing one. At least the climbing one feels like you can do. But if we can beat this one, we will try the hardest one. We will lose miserably, and then we will move on. I didn't even see that one coming. And I went too early. Because like they seem like they fly at different speeds, and it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just terrible, but I think that this game kind of sucks. But see, like yeah. Yeah, so we've already beat this one, so fuck you. And we'll come back and we will try the strongest. And we'll lose, and it'll be fine. See, like, I don't know, man. I don't know how I beat this. It feels as though like you don't have like the attacks take so long. You have a wind up, so if you miss one, you're just done. So what was that? 3 times I missed? I think you missed 3 times and you're dead. So and if you're gonna miss, it's better to just like take it almost. It feels like, because if you miss trying to shoot it, then you're just done. So like I said, this will be our last try. If we fail it, then when we fail it. See, like I'm literally like smacking R1. So yeah, we're done with that. That game is ass, bro. That game fucking sucks. And it wasn't fun. I thought there would be a fun thing. I forgot about the Gesture Volleyball. That is probably my least favorite thing in this entire game, if I'm being honest with you. Maybe I'm being a little bit of a sore sport because I can't beat it and it sucks. But the timing is terrible. It just feels very unrewarding even when you win. So, but again, that's me. All right, so we got over here. We can go ahead and take this fight and then see what's in here. Okay, we can miss. There we go. See if we can raise our characters' levels a little bit more. How did she go first? That's weird. Okay, well, we will do a focus foretell on the middle guy. And then there. I think I hit. Yeah, I got shields on everybody now. We go 1, 2. Now we're at B. But we don't have enough to do perfect break, so I think we just do Paradigm shift, we get less AP. We still get 3, and we're at B. So again, it's not the end of the world. It's not like you do additional damage if... So she's in Virtuose. I think we just take the Fleuret. Fleuret, beat this thing. And then we go back to having this guy. Early. Okay. Now we're at C. But we are going to go ahead and strong revive tint her.
Like a phoenix.
And then we are going to hit a sealed fate. Fuck you. And she's in Virtuose. We're just gonna hit Pierce, hopefully end the fight. That was terrible. Yeah. Great job, me. We'll use another Chromo Elixir. Yeah, that whole thing kind of got me out of the mood, you know? That whole stupid game kind of sucks. So we have a painting workshop, danger. So we're not going to go in there. Because there's no reason to go in danger places. Because, yeah, some of them turn out to be, like, basically nothing. But, oh well. So, let's swim. What do we have over here? A Gestrel. Did we go to this one last episode? I think we went to this Gestrel last episode. Yeah, this is the Howling Cliffs, right? Or the not... Oh, we didn't? No, owned in stock. Okay, I was looking at the stock and not the owned. I was like, wait. Because this is the Stonewave Cliffs that we went to. Like the cave. Stonewave Cliffs cave. So I think that goes back into Stonewave Cliffs. I think we did go in here. I think this is just the continent now. Yeah. Alright, let's get another fight. These are low level, I think, though, so it's not going to give us anything, but... I need to pick me up after the terribleness that was... Yeah, what is this? Okay, let's just go marking card then. Get rid of both of its shields. Go here. Shoot that guy. Shoot that guy. Then maybe we can kill it with Paradigm Shift. Perfect. My L goes. We can hit Flurry. And we kill it. Perfect. Boost my ego a little bit. CL to level 25. Caught up to Verso a little bit. At least in levels. Not in XP. But... So we've already been here. So I think we can go... Take a swim. What's over here? The meadows. And that looks like a large bourgeon. Wait, is that the one we were looking at earlier? I don't know. But anyway, we have an expedition journal here, so let's take that. 64.
64. Epsilon. We radioed our first report to Gamma. The line is good. Alpha will be out of radio range for a few days as they investigate down coast. They spotted an interesting island which could make a good relay point for the southern half of the continent. But Gamma hasn't heard from Beta in 2 weeks. Marceau should reach her in another day. I hope Colleen is okay. But it seems someone is using our radios against us. How do they even know our codes? Nobody's used them since the fracture. Sean fears we've been betrayed, but I refuse to believe that.
So they brought radios and went in different areas with their expedition, which seems like a good idea. But Gamma hasn't heard from Beta in 2 weeks, and then they're talking about how do they know our codes? Nobody's used them since the fracture. Well, if Renoir was Expedition 0. That might be about the fracture, so maybe that's what's happening. I do not know. But let's go in and let's see what the meadows are. See if this is a whole area or if it's... Yep, one of these. That we can come in right here and get our painted family. Cool. I don't really think we can go anywhere else. Yeah, there's nothing really back here. We're just getting stuck on stuff. So there we go. That was just one of those ones that got stuck over there too. It's just one of those ones where we get an item. So now I feel like maybe we do take on this Bourgeon. We are fully healed, right? We healed ourselves up. Yeah, why not take on a hard fight? That's what we're fully doing with Verso lately, so let's just go ahead. So she goes first. Let's just go ahead, hit a Focus Foretell.
Let's carve a path.
1,000 damage is not a whole lot, so that's great. There we go, we did take it out, so that's good. And we're B now. I think we still hit... Maybe we hit Assault 0 on this.
Here we go.
I was hoping we could kill it, but unfortunately we didn't. So I think we do hit a Flurry on it just to get rid of the side enemies. Like we should be using that damage on the big guy. But we'll see who he eats. Mael, I mean, that's the best part of this is yes, Mael is our best damage dealer, but Verso also is a good damage dealer, and so is CL here now. So I think we hit Sealed Fate to conserve some AP.
Lovely to see you.
6,000 damage. Yeah, this might not go so great. Hit a Paradigm Shift for 1,700. Spits my ass.
Bring it on. Incoming.
There we go. CL hits a counter for 2,000. Now she has... Maybe we hit a marking card. Get full foretell up to 20, and then he's marked, and then we could hit... Oh, we're not B anymore, so we can't hit that. I guess maybe we just go Radiant Slash. 2,000 damage with the mark. Do a 5-hit combo. Not great. So he can go twice, so that's actually perfect. We're at A. I think we need to get something that hits on at A. So, I mean, I guess maybe we just go Perfect Break. Or we go, hang on, we go 1, 2, and then see what follow-up gets us. Almost 9,900. And then I think we go Strong Revive Tint.
I'm back.
Alright, so she's back, but she has no foretell or no anything. But she has... We already have foretell though, so I think we just go with a Sealed Fate to keep some of it. Get 8,000 damage, it's not bad.
Bring it on. Careful now.
There we go. We need the continuous hitting of that. So now we're at 7. We don't have any sun, so I think we just go with Focus Foretell again.
My turn.
Alright, he's at A. I was gonna say we take the hope that 2 shots gets us there. I guess we just hit a Radiant Slash. A 3-hit combo, okay. Okay, the 3-hit combo is the more just boom, boom, boom. So I should remember this from the last time we fought a Borjon. So let's hit a Phantom Blade, see what damage she does. 99999, perfect. So let's hit a Paradigm Shift. So that as long as we don't get hit here, maybe next time we can.
CL incoming.
There we go. That works out well. Has 5. I think we hit a Twilight Slash just to use the foretell that we have. It only did 1200 damage. But now that we're S, we can hit. I think we just do the 2 times. Because then this should get us 999, especially with the mark. Yeah.
CL incoming.
So the 4-hit combo. Is the head and then 3. Okay. Alright, so she's got nothing.
Here's your card.
Hits a focus foretell. He's at S still, so again I think we just go 1, 2, and he's marked again. So I think it's just 2 that we need to hit. Get the follow up. Get the mark.
Bring it on.
So I think it's break damage time for him now. We have 15 foretell, but we can't hit it with this, which is unfortunate. So we could just hit a Twilight Slash, consume the foretell, and get a bunch of AP. And now we have S. On rank S, we can do perfect break and it can break. Oh, it gets rank. We get break on rank S. So do we want very highlight there? Yeah, we'll just do perfect break regardless. It's 99. She'll spit out, or it'll spit out my L, which is good. So she is now has Twilight. So let's go ahead and I think we actually hit a marking card. We get max anyway. And then here, let's just do 1 shot. And that actually is terrible. I thought I was an idiot. My L is not going next. I just want to do 1 shot, see if that gets us to the 999 without a mark. Yep. No longer stunned. I was gonna do a Pierce, and I think we just do anyway. I was gonna do it off of the mark. Close to 999 damage. So. And then it's already broke, so I think we hit a Sealed Fate. 10,000 damage. Perfect. And then I think we just hit that. And go with follow up. For 999. Eats Verso this time. Well, I'm not a fan of that, but oh well. Alright, she's in defensive. She has enough to do Rain of Fire to get herself back in Virtuose. Again, we hit with a Focus Foretell. So it's the head. There we go. That worked out well. We got some AP out of that, so now we can hit Swift Stride. Get back into Virtuose. She has 3, so we'll consume the Foretell. Get some more AP and get into Twilight again. Gorgons, I think I have pretty decently. She's in Virtuos, so I think we hit Flurry. Flurry. Good amount of damage there, 6,000. So it's already in Twilight. I kind of want to see if we can hit a Sealed Fate and see how much damage it does. It only has 10 though. Let's just take the risk. Okay, only hit 4,000. We should have went and got more. There we go. We would have missed a parry, so whatever. She's in Virtuos. Let's just go Hearsay again. Again, not perfect, but she's in defensive, so she should live. And there's still 8. Foretell. Let's just hit Phantom Blade, see what happens. Spits out Verso. Is it dead now? Perfect. We took it out. 31,000 XP though, so that's still a good amount. Verso leveled up. We got the Potterim to level 10. And the Abyssaram, and then we got Augmented Counter leveled up, a Burjan skin, and a Polished Chroma Catalyst. So that's cool. At least I think those were level ups. Yep, Potterim to level 10. That's a Lune weapon, obviously. Augmented Counter went to level 10, so I don't know what stats that gives now. And the Abyssaram is 10. I love the way the Abyssaram works, but it's like, you don't get any extra damage for going up ranks, so... You do more rank or more damage at rank. At rank D, because I'm using the Abyssaram right now, aren't I? Or the Lanceram. So the Abyssaram, and then we get 50% base attack damage, 453. So barely more damage than the Lanceram. I did think about using the Gultaram since it uses agility and luck. Part of me wants to, because like when you lose perfection instead of rank, so maybe we level that up. But then we do earth damage, so I'm not a huge fan of that. But if we get it to 10, and this is level 9, and it's not that much less damage actually, so if we level it up to level 9 or level 8, excuse me, if we level it to level 9, we could probably do a little bit more. Losing perfection instead of rank would be pretty good, and scaling with agility, it would make it better, because that's what we want to scale with, at least right now. Delaram Vitality and Luck, though, isn't bad. Start on rank B, but 50% health. We do have that ability, though. I think that's a C rank ability, though, not this I want here. Where you do more damage. Berserk Slash, yeah, but that's rank C. So like if you started rank C and you were less health. But I don't know what Augmented Counter went up to. 75 speed. Maybe when it leveled up, did she get more speed than him now? 616 and 617 barely, okay. Augmented Counter, health and crit rate. Exhausting power, 50% damage increase if exhausted. And then 3 AP to allies when revived. So again, not some bad stuff. But I think we should probably just camp, and then we can open up the map next time. We went to the meadows. We can go around. I think we already saw. We can just run through here. Maybe go around and see what else we have around there. We still don't want to go to this Abyss one, I don't think. I think maybe after the next story stuff we'd be high enough level, but we can maybe check that. And then I was thinking about maybe we go to Yellow Harvest, because we were about on level when we had Gustav, rest in peace, before we went to the Stonewave Cliffs. It was just a little harder. So I think maybe we check out this, see what the actual level is, but we also haven't gone... I know that's the Ancient Sanctuary. I was going to say we haven't gone here, but no. So I think next episode we will go around this area, see what's down here, and check out this Abyss Cave or whatever it was called, and then maybe we'll go back to Yellow Harvest and see what we can get if we go back to those areas. But we'll kind of see. So I think what we'll do is we'll camp, and then I think I'm gonna spend one on the. I don't like the way the weapon looks, and that's why I don't like using it. I know that's a terrible reason to not like something. But we also have our Painted Family and Gustav, so let's just play Gustav whilst we're here. So let's go talk to this guy, offer services. We can upgrade weapons. And she just got the Potterim, which is healing skills, generate light stain. Consuming a light stain, so yeah, we wouldn't use that on her anyway. We'd probably, I think, if I was going to use anything now, excuse me, I would go ahead and use like the Trebuchet is pretty good, Vitality and Luck, but I think I might actually probably, this is Agility and Luck. I think we might have went to something like this with Lightning skills, because the Lightning skills are kind of our biggest ones still. But again, we are not using her right now. So the Lance Ram is Vitality and Agility, so again, it's not bad. We have one Resplendent now to upgrade something to 10. So what happens if we go this? It goes to 400. Rush on rank S, which could be good because right now, with doing 9999 damage, we could, if we're in S rank and we only have 2, it only takes 2, excuse me, to get the shooting one, and we only have to shoot once, so you could shoot, do this. If you get rushed, maybe you get 2 turns before they can go again or something like that, and it goes Agility and Luck, and that's what we really want to level. We have been leveling some Vitality now just for this weapon. I just don't like Earth Element because some things can just eat that and then they get stronger. So the Abyssaram is pretty cool with 50% base attack damage. You could stack some things like that, but unfortunately it just the no damage. It's the same thing with this. I can't lose perfection, that'd be great, but no damage increase from rank, like that's not something I'm interested in. So maybe we will upgrade this one and get it to 10 and get 485, and it would still be barely better than this one. And I think maybe we just try the Galtaram for a little bit, so you don't lose perfection. You lose perfection instead of ranks. I mean, I feel like that's pretty good, and it goes with agility. And then we'll go level up our characters, and then we'll end off the episode, and we'll go elsewhere next episode. So let's go here. We'll rest, obviously. Upgrade our attributes. I think everybody leveled up. So CL has 6 now. Holy shit. So she wants luck. She's already fast enough. She plays faster than Versa, which I didn't want her to have anyway. So if we put all 6 in luck, she goes from 39 to 42 crit rate. Gets more speed and more attack power. So yeah, we'll go with that. And then Verso, we need to get his new weapon on, but let's just go with Mael. Again, Mael, we're gonna do defense and agility. Because unfortunately, that's what she scales with, and this weapon is the weapon we're gonna use. But I think we are gonna do some luck here. If we do 3 points in luck, we get 2 extra crit rate, because it doesn't matter so much yet. So let's get some luck, get some crit rate on her. So 44, 50, and 42 crit rates respectively, which is pretty good. And their bases are 16, 20, and 18. So it's not bad. But we are gonna attach his new weapon. And her, we're still waiting. We want this Fencer's Flurry. Applies defenseless, could be nice too. And she's got 6 points, and so we can do intervention now. Cool. And I think intervention is a moon skill, so it's actually not bad. I think we'll do it instead of Twilight. How much does it cost? 5. Spectral Sweep is nice, but it costs 5. So that's where I think it's going to be kind of hard, because you don't consume anything to get more. So I don't know if that actually was a good play. We'll keep an eye on it and go, but I wanted to get to this anyway. It's the sun skill, but this one could be all right. Dark Wave, consume all foretell, and then you get all your foretell back, or you get all your AP back, and then you can get, I don't know. Or Twilight Dance could be good too. Extends Twilight by 1 duration. Yeah, and then you can go, and you're consuming foretell. You could go ahead and use a higher ability, AP ability technique or whatever. But I don't know. I saved for intervention, and now I'm kind of thinking twice about it. Propagates target's foretell to all other enemies. That could be nice if we had an AoE. Single target to all enemies. That's what this was for. So you would want to hit Card Weaver, and then you'd want to go ahead and hit this right after if you could. So you'd want to start with a Card Weaver, and if you could hit the 6, you'd have to have 9 at the start though. Or technically 8, because you'd get 1 for your second turn, but I mean, intervention could be good. I just don't like that you don't get the AP back. But anyway, now I'm just rambling on. We'll look at her skills later. We got the intervention. I don't know if we'll take it back, but I think we got a Shape of Life or something, didn't we? That we can go ahead and we can upgrade. Yes, we got our Shape of Energy. So now we have Strong, Energy, Tint, and those are all done. So now we just need to get the Shape of Life to get the Strong Tint there. Get everybody to 50. And then Verso, we need to go in and we need to equip your new weapon. Not new, but the weapon we're going to use. We'll try it. Again, I don't quite like the way it looks, and I don't like the way I don't like the earth element damage, but we'll see. Then we'll go level up Verso, and then we'll be done. So she's got 3 points as well. We're big on luck right now, so we'll go that. And this one literally does agility and luck. So we'll do some agility, get some higher defense, get some more speed and some more attack power. So there we go. Everybody is all pointed out. We can rest. And again, these episodes keep being longer than I want to make them, but I don't want to spend an episode doing a whole bunch of nothing and I get to the 30-minute mark and I haven't done anything. Because we're learning Verso and we're doing fights, and anyways, so I could cut fights out, but I don't know. But anyways, in the next part we will do what we had said earlier. We'll go around and explore some more, look at the Abyss Cave, maybe go to Yellow Meadows or Yellow Harvest or whatever that place was called. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.